Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Crochet, aka Julia, but that's wrong again. I messed up, sorry. Alright, let's start this all over again. Sorry y'all. Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Crochet and Diamonds, aka Julia. Today is October the 22nd, 2025 at around 5:40 in the morning. I thought I'd go ahead and try to get my whipping gab done and try to get it uploaded before the school starts to see if that will be any better to get it uploaded. So, still working on my truck that I got from Kathy, and I hope this angle works for y'all. I was playing around yesterday trying to get it to where y'all could see actually what I'm doing. I hope this is better. So if y'all can, let me know in the comments if this is a little better for y'all to see me diamond paint. I know some people just like to watch people diamond paint. So I'm trying to do a variety of showing my face and showing what I'm working on. So, I think I'm showing my face just a little bit. Let's see. Hang on now, just a second. Now, maybe that's a little better. Oh, it kind of looks dark. Let me see if I turn on another light here. Might not be a good time for me to do it since I ain't got a lot of light. Now, we'll see if that works. Maybe that's a little brighter. Yep, that will work. Trying to fix my stuff. Sorry, y'all. It's early in the morning. I ain't awake all the way. Let's see. No, that's too. No, that ain't gonna work. I guess I'll just leave it right there. I think y'all can see it. Because I can't get it any closer. But I think that is better. And right now I am working on my letter N's. Hopefully this will upload a little faster since school ain't started yet. I think that's what my problem is. It takes 4 or 5 hours to upload my videos. Just a whip and chat. So I'm going to try a little something different. Ain't much going on here. I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning. And I started watching some videos. Not very many though. I watched Lazy Retired Granny Have to Have It. Enjoyed watching it. And then I watched some of Kathy's shorts. At Kathy's Diamond Delights and Hauls. And now I'm watching Diamond Grandma. But I paused it because I thought, well, I better go ahead and make my whipping gab to see if it will upload any faster if I do it earlier. If it does, I will start doing my whipping gabs about this time. But I don't know if it will upload or not. I'm still not feeling the best, so I am feeling a little somewhat better, but I'm not up to my full self again. And We didn't go to his dad's yesterday evening. I don't know why, because he said if I didn't have to pick my son up, that he's gonna stop by Walmart and get a battery, and we was gonna go up there. But I guess he decided not to do it. But I didn't have to pick my son up. He's supposed to have his truck back, but they fixed the limp mode thing. So they said he just had a transmission put in less than a year ago, and he said now it's throwing off transmission codes, but they said that they don't know what it is because they checked the fluid and everything like that, and it is going into gear, so they don't know. So he's gonna have to have the guy that put the transmission in to find out what's wrong with it, but they said he could drive it. They didn't see where it would hurt anything. So, I think he's going to take a day off of work and one day this next week and go by there because the transmission is still under warranty. So I told him that's what I would do. And it might just be tripping a lot for no reason because he says it's driving fine, it's changing gears fine. So I don't know what it could be. Because he had the mechanic look at it yesterday. He had to have a spark plug put in and the ignition coil pack. So after that, they said it rode like a dream. It rode like it always did. So I don't know what it is with the transmission. But like in my car, I don't have nothing wrong. Nobody can figure out nothing except for my computer erased its memory. But my engine light stays on all the time. I've had it checked I don't know how many times. They said it's fine. So I just continue to drive it. It drives normal. It drives like it's supposed to. But I don't know unless his is doing something the same because I don't know. But they can't find nothing wrong with mine either. So I've been driving it for about 5 years with an engine light on. I think sometimes them sensors in them cars are just crazy. Because mine drives just like it normally did when I first got it. So I just told him if he would feel better getting it checked, then that's what I would do. So hopefully everything will be okay. And I know that he said his dad, which is my ex-husband, and his stepmama asked him why he couldn't just use my car, which I would have let him use it, but he didn't ask. So he said, I know you need your car, so you make sure that Ford Focus is fixed. You need your car to take Pawpaw to the doctor. So that's the reason why he didn't ask. He said he's getting like his other Pawpaw did, having to go to the doctor all the time. But I don't know. Like I told him, I said, I think we got the Ford fixed. You could have borrowed my car for a few days if that's what you needed to do. I said, most of the time I'm just driving over there and leaving the car in the driveway anyway. We're taking your Pawpaw's truck. I said, but you tell them that they don't need to be worried about what me and you do. If they can't do nothing for you, then don't ask them to do nothing for you no more. I don't know why. I mean, every time his truck is broke down, I always let him have my car. I would have let him have my car this time, but he didn't ask to borrow it. So that's not my fault. I mean, I do everything to help my son, and they gripe and crap all the time. Just like his daddy took him to work Monday, but he couldn't come get him because he stayed at home drinking all day. So he couldn't come and get his son. And I said, well, he knew he was going to have to pick you up. Why did he start drinking? I said, that's one of the reasons why I left him anyway. Because he would drink all the time and then want to beat on people. And I ain't going through that crap. But he knew he had to pick his son up. And why he didn't do it, I don't know. Or why he did it, I don't know. But that's one reason why I left him in his cheating ways. And I don't know. Let's see. He said everybody was yelling at him and everything because he wouldn't borrow my car. But I would have let him. Like I said, I think we got that Ford Focus fixed, but I guess I just have to wait and see. We got everything fixed but the headlights. We're going to have to get 2 bulbs to put in it because Jimmy can't drive it to work like that. And then his dad's car, we ain't got it on the road yet, but I'm going to have to figure out a bunch of stuff on that car because it's a 2014 and it's got like a little computer screen in it and I don't know how to fix that. I've been reading up in the book that come with the car, so I'm going to try to figure it out. And then it's got where you can talk hands-free on it, and I don't know how to do that either. And the book is a little confusing, and I knew my son has it in his truck. So I asked him yesterday when I took him to work if he knew how to do it. And he said he don't never use his, but he said he could probably figure it out. So I'm going to let my son help me figure that out. I mean, we will probably just be driving it on the weekends in the wintertime. In the summertime, he will probably be driving it because it's got air on it. Or it did when it was parked. The air worked good. So, hopefully, it still works. That way, if it's as hot as it was this year, 100 degrees and over, he won't be burning up because he come home this past summer drenched, his clothes wet. He had to come in and take a shower and change because he was all sweaty. So, and he is 62 years old, and I do worry about him having a heat stroke. So, but as long as I got a car where I can get to Daddy's, I can drive his car to the doctor. So I told TJ not to be afraid to ask me to borrow it. So, because he does pay the insurance and gets the tag and everything for it. So, he does have a right to drive it. But I think he was worried that the Ford Focus wasn't fixed and then I'd be stranded and couldn't take Daddy to the doctor. So, he said that he just wanted me to be able to do for Pawpaw right now. So, which I thought that was pretty nice of him, but he don't need to be stranded either and then having people on his case about it. So I just told him next time, just ask me if he can borrow it. So I did. He said he would. So I think I got that squared away with him. I hope so. And I do want to tell you about a new channel. I spoke about it yesterday, but I did watch some more of it, and it's Diamonds and Doxies. I watched 2 or 3 of her videos yesterday, and I really like them. So if you want to go check her out, that'd be a great channel. She does whipping chats, and she shows hauls, and that's all I've seen so far. She might do more, but I'm gonna be watching her after I get caught up on all my regular channels that I watched today, and then I will be doing it, watching some more of hers. And I found her through my Facebook group, so I didn't know she had a YouTube channel. I need to slide my drills down a little bit. But I do enjoy her channel, the ones I've watched so far. So if y'all want to go check her out and subscribe and show her a little bit of love, that would be awesome sauce. So now I'm starting on my regular Y's. I've got 2 different Y's in here, but one's upside down. So it ain't too hard to see the difference. One's a regular Y, one's upside down. And they are a different color. So I'm not having trouble telling them apart. Like on some, you can't tell. They're pretty close. Like the ones that's got an O and it's got a lowercase a. I tend to get them a little bit confused, and I do have to watch what I'm doing. If they're in, after I section it off, or if they're in the same section. But I'm working on the house part now. So it's coming along very, very easy. I probably would have had this done if I could work on it in the evenings, but I can't work on it in the evenings because he sits here in the living room and I don't want him to see it. So I just work on it during the day. But I'm over halfway done, so, which I hope I can get it done because I got to kit up that one for Kathy's Facebook group, which is a sunflower. And then, which is a Christmas present for somebody. And then I'm going to kit up, I'm trying to remember what I'm going to kit up. God, I'm late. Oh, a Christmas tree that looks sort of like a Hallmark tree. The Hallmark tree on the Lifetime movie channel. And it come from Julie S. Because I just got through doing one for Granny. And Tita didn't send me no Christmas, so I can't do one of hers. Because on my Facebook group, I'm doing Christmas the rest of the year. Because I've got a lot. And, oh, I'm also going to kit up that square one that I got from Michael's. Because I want to try square from Michael's. Because I know some people said that the squares wasn't too good from Michael's. But I want to try it. I got one with a fireplace. So that's what I'm wanting to try. Alrighty. Now I will do, I guess, my upside down Y's. Get them out of the way. Yeah, some people ask what I was writing. But what I write down is the symbol, what I'm working on. So like if I leave and I put my bottle back, when I come back, I can look and remember what symbol I'm on. Because I am I got short-term memory loss and I sort of can't remember. So I don't want to get anything mixed up. So that's why I write it down. And then I write when I start it, when I finish it, and if it was a gift or where I got it from. So, and I got my little picture ones I got from Hobby Lobby, which I've got the snowman, one with a Santa hat, a reindeer, and I started the gingerbread man this morning before he left. I didn't get too much of it done though, because I started on this because, like I said, I work on this while he's not here. So I will go back to my gingerbread man this evening, and I will post it on my Facebook group what I get done later so everybody can see it. And I hope this is a good angle for y'all. I've also magnified it a little bit, but I think you can see what I'm doing. But this is about the best I'm going to get it, because I don't have a whole lot of stuff to work with, and I don't have any extra money that I can go buy stuff. But I had to rig up my stand a little bit, and I put my ring light behind my phone, so I think it is showing a little bit better the picture where I've got it. So I did play around with that yesterday evening, and I did have a finish. I can't remember. Let me think of what I had finished here. Oh, my Christmas wreath. I finished my Christmas wreath last night, and I did post it on my Facebook group if y'all want to go look at it. And it come from Hobby Lobby, and I started it the 21st, the 20th, and I finished it on the 21st. But I know I would have had this sucker done if he would stay outside, but it's getting kind of cool now, so he won't be outside much. In the summertime, he stays outside a lot, so I could have possibly worked on it a little bit, because I could have hid the picture from him when he walked in the door, but usually he don't, when he's doing that, he don't come in the living room. And he hasn't been waxing on his car, because it's been kind of chilly, so I need to pull this up just a little bit to see if I got all them letters. I think I did. Nope, I missed one. I don't know what I did with that. Maybe I didn't pick a drill up. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Okay, one more down here. I'm trying to get my eyes to focus because it's so early in the morning I can't focus. So, but I think I got them all. I guess I'll do my U's next, because I'm doing all my darker colors, because then I can see my lighter colors. That's what and I got that off of Lazy Retired Granny's channel. And I took her advice on doing, like, she puts the sticker on the inside. I run out of stickers, so I just took my used one off. But on my one with my reindeer, or my gingerbread man, they're bigger around. So I used some stickers that I got, and just put the sticker part on the inside and put the white part that sticks on the outside. So it will work, because I run out of labels. So I'm finding ways to do it like with what I have. Put it that way. Alrighty, now I'm going to start my use. And it's sort of a dark color. It's that color right there. It's like a burgundy brown color. So I probably will do some kit up videos when I start kitting up my others. But in order for me to have enough storage, I've got to finish this one. And then I should have enough storage. And I'm trying to get a lot of these done from Hobby Lobby that I have. So that's why I picked that one. But then I will, after I get my sunflower done for my Christmas present, I am going to kit up, I think, my Santa Claus that says Joy from Hobby Lobby. And that one I can work on during the day, so, or anytime. Because these usually don't take me this long to finish. So, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I think you can see as I'm laying down, it's coming into effect right here. I think y'all can see that pretty good. So hopefully, that's what I can do. Me and Kathy, as far as I know, we are still going to go live tomorrow on her channel. It will be 11 o'clock her time, 12 o'clock my time, which is Eastern time. So if you can, come and join us. And then we send each other where we can save the video and put it on a playlist, which I saved mine and put it on my live playlist. So y'all can go on and look and watch it. So that's the only way we figured out how to share it on somebody else's channel. That way we both have access to it and our subscribers can watch it. So, but she uses StreamYard and I use YouTube Guest. So, only thing is it won't let me go horizontal like I'm going now. I have to do it vertical, up and down. I think some people call that tic-tac mode. But right now they don't offer that feature because it's a new feature they've added. They don't offer it where you can go horizontal. So, which they might in the future. I hope they do do it where you can go horizontal. And there goes my clock chiming. So it's 6 o'clock. So you'll probably hear a few more because we got quite a few clocks that chime. Because we collect old clocks, old watches. And I collect diamond painting. Or Timmy has the clocks, and I got some of the watches. And he collects pocket watches. And regular men's watches that are old. And then I collect diamond paintings and yarn because I do crochet, knit, and latch hook. I can cross stitch. I haven't done it in a while because I can't see too good. And I did miss a upside down Y. So, I do quite a few crafts, but I haven't crocheted all in probably a year because right now I just rather diamond paint because my hands bother me a lot right now. Like I think it was Sunday I had to use my hand brace because it was bothering me. My arthritis. So it's either that or I slept on my hand wrong. I don't know which. But I know it was my arthritis, I think, because it was hurting where I couldn't literally move my hand. That's why I didn't get a lot of that diamond painting stuff done. I think I'm going to have to turn my glue dot around because it's not wanting to stick now. There we go. Now we'll see what it does. Yeah, Tori told me that trick. When you use glue dots, you can, or glue line, you can turn it around and use it on the other side. So I've been doing that and it's been working just fine. Okay, so I got all of them. So I'm going to do my black dots. Yeah, you can see it as I'm doing it now. I got the window partly done. And that's where I've done it yesterday. You can see the stovepipe now. Or, yeah, stovepipe or chimney. I think it's a stovepipe. So, that's black dot. Yeah, I had to stretch back out on my couch because yesterday the way I was sitting, it was hurting a little bit. So, I went back to the way I was sitting the other day when I first did this. So, hopefully y'all can see it, but it might be because I'm working down here now, but I think I've got it pretty good. And I had to rig that thing so I could use my pivot head so I could get it down far enough. I do need to bring this down a little bit down here so I can get this up here. Yeah, now that things are working. Yeah, I thought I was getting glue dots. It said glue dots on the box, but when I got home, it was a line of glue about that long, and it wasn't very wide at all. But it don't take much anyway to put in the end of this, so I get quite a bit out of one of the glue lines. And I do like it because I don't have to keep doing the wax thing. It works better. So that's what I did. And I don't think I got any more black dots, but let me look and make sure I can get my eyes focused. Yeah, I think I got them all. Nope, I found one. Alrighty. Now I guess I will do the letter X. I don't think there's too many X's. Okay. I hope this thing uploads a little faster. I did take my bingo app off my phone. I was playing Bingo Blitz, but I started when you first download it, they let you win, and now I ain't winning nothing, so it kind of got boring. So I quit playing it. So I took it off my phone. And that allowed me to have a little bit more room also. But like I said, I think it's because of the school and the Wi-Fi. When I upload my shorts on the weekend, it don't take that long. So, I don't know. I'm thinking that might be what it is. So I'm going to experiment with it. And usually do it that way. There we go. Now I got it out. I don't have a whole lot. I don't usually pour them out in my tray. I think I just need one more. And now a whole bunch come out. Alrighty. Now, I think I got all of my X's done. And I'm going to do my little sideways, I don't know what you call it. Okay. One day I might get out and share my guitars I got. Oop! Got a pink one, and I've got a red Sunburst guitar. I might do that one day. Here we go. Do have quite a few of these. There we go. Yeah, I got quite a few of these. Not as many as the fours and stuff like that, but I'm enjoying seeing this thing come to life. So can't wait till I get the cabin a little bit more finished so I can see the cabin. Let's see. And I thought I saw one. There it is. There we go. Let's see. Make sure I don't have any more. I think I'll start on the hashtag next. And that one was like a green color. Because I kitted this up and didn't do a kit up on here, so y'all didn't get to see all the colors. So, let's see. Do my hashtags. I think I might have showed it whenever I unboxed the gift from Kathy. I just now remembered that. I might have. I can't remember. And that one's like a nutmeg color. So let's see. Get all my hashtags done. And there is a M, so I'm gonna have to get my M's out. And they're a little bit darker than this one. Yeah, I usually don't get up to 4:30, but some reason he woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and turned on all the lights and woke me up. So I just got up. Don't know why he's starting to do that, but I have the alarm clock set for 4:30. I know, I think it was Saturday, he had me up at 1 o'clock in the morning because he got up and went in there and turned on all the lights and took a shower at 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what was wrong with him. I did come in here back on the couch and went back to sleep. And I think he fell asleep. I don't know, I'm thinking he didn't realize what time it was, and that's why he got up so early. But I wasn't feeling good anyway, so yeah, I had to pick my son up Monday from work, and he wanted to go play ball. And I said, well, what about finding a way home? He said, one of his buddies would take him. I said, oh, okay, because they play ball pretty late. So, but it wasn't far from where he worked. Plus, I grew up in that area, so I knew where he was going. I hope my voice sounds okay on here. Because like I said, I have been sick and not feeling too good. Still got a little bit of a headache. So, I don't know. If it gets too bad, I'll probably have to lay back down for just a little bit. Lay where it's nice and dark, and I can lay there and try to get rid of my headache. But it ain't as bad as it has been being, though, which is pretty good. I started taking that Mucinex stuff, and it usually gets rid of my headaches. But it does tear my stomach up just a little bit, but I'd rather have that than daggone headache. And I just hope me and Kathy can still go live. I'm pretty sure we can. Because she told me last night it was still a go. So, that's nice. I knew I was missing one right there. There we go. Trying to get my eyeballs. I need to wake up. Should have fixed me a cup of hot tea. Because I got an old percolator in there, and I'll just percolate me some water and Steep my tea in. I saw one down here. Yep, maybe right there. And I think I'm gonna have to get a new glue dot. Yep, I'm gonna have to get a new glue dot. Because it's almost gone. So, leave my tweezers there till I get. I'll show you what I use. Okay. It says glue dots, but I didn't look up here where it says glue lines up at the top up here. I didn't see that. These were on clearance is why I got them. So I didn't see it. That's okay. See, they come in little strips of glue. You probably can't see the glue, but they're that long and they're not very wide. So I just take my tweezers and pull off just a little bit. Which is probably too much. See, cut that in half. There we go. Stick it back on there. Alright. Let's see now. And I take it and roll it in my fingers a little bit. And then I take it and roll it on my shirt a little bit. It seems to not be as sticky when you do that, when you first start out. And then I just take this and I push it in with my tweezers. I think I got it in there pretty good. Okay. Gotta find my lid so I don't stab myself. And I'll put the glue dots back so they don't get all messed up. There we go. Now, I'll just lay that over there for now instead of opening that noisy box back. I didn't know it was that noisy till I put it on here, but I am sorry, y'all. Alright, now. Now, that's better. Yeah, I can't remember when I changed it last. I think I get a couple of days out of a glue line. So, it ought to last me a pretty good while. Try to get these hashtags done before I get off of here. But they are kind of quite a bit of them. Since we're at 49 minutes, and I usually try to go an hour. Let's see, last night we watched, oh, what's the name of that movie? It's a Stephen King movie. Oh, Lordy. Oh, man, I can't remember now. Oh, watch two Stephen Kings. Pet Cemetery and Pet Cemetery 2. I watched the original Pet Cemetery 1. They did come out with another one. But I don't particularly like that one as good as I do the first one. So, I watched it. I watched the second one. And then I started watching Halloween from about Michael Myers. This evening I might see if they got some Freddy Krueger. They're supposed to have Freddy Krueger on that channel I watch, but I ain't seen it. They're the movies. Like I said, I don't like but the first two, so after that I don't quite care for them. It might be the first three, because I like one of them's called Dream Warrior, and I do like that one because Nancy's on it, and she's the one that played in the first one. So, and then I like Wes Craven's New Nightmare because Nancy's back on there, and she's got a son, and she's married, and she was an actress in it, and he comes back to try to get Nancy's son. So I do like that one. Now let's see. I think I got them all. Yeah, I believe I got them all. Just I don't think I see anymore anyway. But we all forget some of them, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping this up. We're at 52 minutes, and I will show you what I got done, or what it's looking like, the whole thing, if I can get it in here. So I got the truck. I'm working right here where the lights are. I don't know what that little red patch is. And I'm working on the house part here. But I did get the whole truck's done. I got some of the porch done over here. So I'm getting the little bows in. Y'all can see the bows. There you go. So that's what it's looking like so far. But I do love the color on that truck on my video. It's not as dark in real life as it is on this video. So, well, I'm hoping he'll really like it. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Remember that me and Kathy will be live on her channel using StreamYard at 11 her time and 12 Eastern time. And then Friday I will do my show and tell, show what I've been working on, what I've got done, and read a devotional. But I hope everybody has a good day and has time to diamond paint and all this. I think I'm going to, excuse me, y'all. I think I'm going to work on this just a little bit more. Then I might have to lay down and try to take me a nap. So, I don't know. And y'all probably heard my clock again. But if I lay down, it won't be but for an hour or two, and then I'll get up and be starting back on this. So hopefully I will have this square done and maybe start on this square tomorrow. That way y'all can see what I'm working on better and see the house come into view. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Everybody have a nice day. I hope y'all have time to diamond paint or do whatever craft that you do. And please be kind to others and be kind to yourself. We all deserve kindness, and you never know whose day that you might brighten. I know some people have been kind to me, and it has brightened my day. So just remember that. And I love each and every one of you. I want to thank you for my new subscribers and the ones that have returned. I don't tell y'all that enough, but I do need to tell you that. And if you can, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you can get all the notifications. And let's see. And if you can share it out. But I'm going to go, and everybody have a good day, and love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.